That until yesterday's traffic stop, which led them to Scott Edmiston's arrest, he really was not on their radar.
Yeah, the sheriff said Edmiston made several threatening remarks to officers during that traffic stop. Details of that incident are outlined in court documents obtained by News Channel 11's Jordan Moore. And despite more information about Edmiston's demeanor, investigators tell Jordan they're really no closer to learning why he had the largest ammunition bust that they have seen in the county's history.
Well, that's right, Josh. Sarah, as investigators, they worked to determine where Edmiston got his stash of ammunition. They noticed warning signs that during the traffic stop early Monday morning. Phrases like not wanting to make eye contact, very angry, and unsteady. They were all used to describe Scott Edmiston as he was arrested. Investigators said that's when Edmiston lunged at officers. What you see laid out on this table amounts to more than 900 rounds of ammunition and several weapons, including 2 fully automatic rifles. And all of it was found in 43-year-old Scott Edmiston's vehicle early Monday morning.
Whether this guy had any intentions of anything or not, I don't know. But he was ready for something. Every clip was loaded. Every gun was loaded.
Once Edmiston was taken into custody, Washington County, Tennessee Sheriff Ed Graybeal said he became unruly. Court documents saying that as Edmiston was being questioned, quote, the defendant then became very angry and stated, I know this is about CPS, and I promise you they will get the justice that is coming, even threatening the arresting officer and other staff.
He didn't want to get along with us, and he jumped at one of the investigators that went back to question him.
Edmiston was questioned about why he had so many weapons and rounds in the vehicle, and court documents show he responded by stating, quote, all it takes is one. Monday afternoon, Sheriff Graybeal revealed that Edmiston had 2 fully automatic rifles. When officers questioning Edmiston asked him if he had made them into fully automatic rifles, he said yes, but has not tried them out yet. And because of the type of firearm seized by deputies, the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives is now involved.
Based on the current atmosphere around the country and the concern for the safety of the community is one of the reasons that we were involved in this case.
Explaining what happens next.
ATF is also going to take the firearms and send them to our laboratory, and that will be a determination of the type and the make and model of those particular firearms that were recovered. But in the meantime, ATF, the Washington County Sheriff's Office are working hand in hand in terms of making sure that there is no other threat to the community.
Jordan Moore, News Channel 11, in your corner.
Well, while investigators are at his house right now, Scott Edmiston is still in the jail in Jonesboro without bond on charges including possession of prohibited weapons. He is expected to appear in the Washington County, Tennessee court October 11th. New